Alright, looks like I'm alive. Whew. Let the coffee set in a little bit. Our PC muted, and we're good to go. So, get closer to my mic. Welcome back to that thing I do on the weekends. Hello, gentle viewers, and NavigatorEX here with a continuation of my playthrough of Devil May Cry. And I'm hoping that's not quite as loud as I think it is. I don't want it to be like the end of yesterday's video. Going back and looking over it, the game audio was a bit loud. So, I might be adjusting that in real time. I don't want to go too nuts with it. Alright. So, where is my remote? Get some screen switching on and stop worrying about OBS for a moment. Alright. Take one last little sip of my hot cocoa. And hope that I'm ready. I'm clearly not ready enough because I didn't mute my TV. Alright, there we go. And welcome back, King Thunder. It is going great. Snow's melting out here, so hopefully I should be able to see the moment I walk outside of my front door. Don't get me wrong, I love the snow. The only thing I have a problem with is being blind the instant I go out there. Yeah. But, fun times to be had. Yeah. So, speaking of fun times and having them, let's get that little trip to hell started. Ooh, and while I'm kind of warming up to the game, skimming over the, oh, I forgot how many orbs I burned. Skimming over the options I almost certainly can't afford. Yeah, I looked up the Spawn game on Dreamcast that was mentioned yesterday. Video by Classic Game Room, about 6-7 minutes of the game. Yeah, I already wrote it down yesterday as a potential purchase for when I get a Dreamcast. It looks like it's going to be pretty high up on my list. Let's see, skimming. Because it just looks and sounds awesome. I mean, I'm kind of a rock fan just in general, so the music alone caught my attention, but yeah, good stuff all around. Yeah. It was apparently supposed to get a PS2 port, which, from the sounds of their review, would have helped it immensely with like the camera control and such. But sadly, the PS2 port was cancelled. Good job on finishing Onimusha. That's oh god, this level. Oh, 6 hours. Yeah. It'd probably take me about twice as long right now because I'm so out of practice on, well, basically the whole of classic tank control games in general. Ooh. Where? Oh, let's see. So, Onimusha Warlords. I've got to look that up sometime because it just looks fun. I mean, what little I remember of it was okay. What do we got here? Okay. I think pretty early on I'm going to wind up wiping just so I can get my hands back on the controls here. Alright. Cheese it in the best way possible. But yeah, that Spawn game, I think they said they had like 36, 37 characters unlockable in that thing. And that's something I just about always try to do, is unlock every character I can in a game as soon as humanly possible. I like having the options. Oh. And hidden weapons are great in games too. Yeah, that's nice. I probably should have looked that game up a little better. So if it has a New Game Plus, I would definitely like to know, because New Game Plus is also another favorite feature of mine. I think the first game I ever saw with that added in it was Chrono Trigger on Super Nintendo, and sadly, I've only played a bit of Chrono Trigger. Thankfully, a former coworker of mine had it on DS, and I got to play a decent bit of it. So I never got New Game Plus ready or anything, so... Ooh. Okay, let's see. These guys gave me trouble when they were in that little Coliseum area, so... I'm probably going to die a time or two on these. Hopefully not without giving them a little trouble. Oh. Okay. Can't let your guard down on these guys for a second. I have to say, air raid is super OP, and as long as I can keep back from them and blast them... Okay. Oh! Because I do not want to get in their range when they do that little ground pound of theirs. Oh! Ooh, nice. Okay. Yeah, this is going to take a second while I get my bearings in hell. Ah. Man. Sadly, there wasn't a lot of PlayStation Experience news that really caught my eye beyond what was mentioned yesterday, but it's not that there hasn't been, like, movie and game news. It's really caught my...
Dante,
this.
help me!
Trish!
Oh, boy. And if I had to guess, this means I'm going to have to fight Nightmare again. But at least now I'm not totally clueless on how to fight this pile of septic waste.
Trish, stay back!
Okie dokie. What? Okay. Now, let's see how I can manage this thing. Because I kind of needed that to get some of my health back. Oh boy. What in the hell? Okay, I am super dead. Alright, S rank, no meds. That sounds very Resident Evil. Okay. Oh boy, let's see if I can afford a yellow orb if there's any in there. Yeah, Devil May Cry 5. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not finding any additional info or any trailers for it. Anytime I look up Devil May 5 and Devil May Cry 5 info, I'm hit with stuff from God, what's it? DMC, and no comparison. So I'll be keeping an eye on that if the rumor pans out. But it is nice, though, to have that nice compilation brought up to the current systems and everything. Sooner or later, I might want to pick that up for PS4. Because, I mean, I have it here on PS2, obviously, but... Whoa! What the... It'd be kind of nice to have that purchase. It's like I saw that and I'm thinking to myself, why did I start playing this now? Whoa! Out. Crap. I didn't jump out in time. Ah. Okay. But yeah, Capcom, I think they're finally getting the point that they need to listen a little bit more to their fans, at least for the moment. Because, you know, Mega Man, they've been told they need to do Mega Man forever. They've been told they need to pay a little bit more attention to Devil May Cry for a while. And, you know. Okay. I get Devil Trigger back right as he... Okay. So hopefully this will be a good time for some turnaround from Capcom. Maybe they'll... I'm not exactly seeing them getting back their, like, late 90s glory days where they're just churning out good stuff on top of good stuff. But, you know, it's a start. Yeah. Okay. Alright, boom. Let's see if we can nuke them from orbit here. Yeah, so, while I'm thinking of, movie news that caught my eye. There's a franchise, and I've been familiar with it. My brother's had some of the entries in it for a while. Battle Angel Alita, and if you're familiar with the trailer, I'm sure you know where I'm going to eventually go with this, but I'm not going to start on the zeitgeist with that yet, because, I want to start with the fact that, for the most part, it looks like a pretty good movie. Oh, out. It looks like the CG looks solid to me. Got some good names in it, and love the setting. I can't say I'm familiar enough with actually having gotten too far into it, so I can't say how faithful it is to the original manga or anything, but it looks great, except for her freaking fish eyes. I mean... I don't know what they were trying to achieve with that, but I don't think they made it. Because those are some creepy-ass Gollum eyes she had. Yeah. Okay, out. I'm gonna die. How is it that I managed to take them on the second attempt and I can't get them again? I am doing something wrong. But yeah, the creepy eyes aside from Alita, I'm gonna have to say that's not gonna ruin the movie for me. It's especially not being a huge fan of the franchise. I'm sure, like, some of the diehards would have their reasons to, like, freak out about that. But aside from that, it looked pretty good. Okay. Grab that yellow orb again in case I get past these two jokers again. I gotta remember to visit that thing after I kill them, because they have a little power-up station right here in the room, and I totally forgot it. In fact, honestly, I say this stuff about the Battle Angel movie, which for some reason they decided to reverse the title to Alita Battle Angel. That's not even the weirdest thing to me. The weirdest thing to me is the possibility of an R-rated Star Trek. It's kind of a franchise I never really thought of for an R rating. It's just like, why? I like Tarantino. I like a lot of the stuff that I've seen of him. I hear he's kind of a dirtbag in person. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but he does great work on directing, I think. A bit, it seems a bit rambling, though. Okay, where am I? Out. Ooh. Yeah, see your comment on the Devil May Cry 5 trailer. I would so love to find that, but I just cannot. Because I would love to see that. I think Moseman55 mentioned it last Sunday on last stream, and I could not find it to save my life. Alright. chew this guy up real quick. Okay, this is going a little more smoothly. And... okay, I've got to find some way to... Okay, never mind. Guess I don't have to find a way to kill him faster. But yeah, if I can find that trailer, if you haven't already seen it yet, or no one watches this video that like seen it yet, let's see if I can look it up and link to it at some point in the near future. Okay, get my bearings. Okay, headed the right direction. Besides, all the hate that Alita's eyes are getting, at least it's not Ryan Reynolds as Detective Pikachu. I don't even have words for that.
Dante,
yeah.
help me!
Trish! Oh.
Okay, yeah, I see that comment about the,
Trish, stay back!
possibly using it... Oh, what the... Okay, right to this, just right away. About Mundus using another body. That's a pretty commonly used plot device, so I can actually see that. That would... They could make that work. Oh. Oh. I might be able to make these guys... make short work of them, not get too beat up. Don't know about the electric chicken or whatever this is afterward. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, boy. Now, let's see about this. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, great. Okay, I think the game expects too much of me. That I should have gotten good by this point, and yeah. It's like, have you seen me playing game? Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is taking a lot more of my focus than I thought it would. Oh. Of course, I was expecting to fight that thunder chicken again for some reason. Oh. Get some of my health back. Okay, let's see. PSX, okay. Okay, yeah, I probably didn't read your Okay. Okay, yeah, I misread your comment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I'm trying to read. Yeah. It's always been something I'm fond of. I prefer... not again! I've always preferred written articles over news videos, anyway. Okay, where are we at? Okay. Let's see if we can get some of my health back, or not. Okay. Let's see if we can keep this from... Okay, that's not good. Let's see, what have I got? Ooh, this is not gonna go well. Yep, I'm out. Yeah, if Sony's having the game held out, if having the reveal held out until E3 2018, I can kind of understand because it's big news and everything. But oh, not these guys again. But it's still kind of unfortunate that they would do that. I mean, seriously. Alright. It's like I kind of want to fight these guys again, see if I can get some more orbs. Oh. I might just be getting greedy, though. Alright. Oh! Out. Okay, I just got greedy. Mm. Yeah. Well, that went poorly. Yeah, this year's PSX. I can't say it's an event that I normally follow really hard, but I mean, this year in particular, I mean, I liked Soul Calibur 6, I liked some of the reveals they had, but it's the stuff that I'm seeing. If I'd seen the actual event, maybe my opinion would have been a little different, but seeing the things that came out of it is kind of enough for me. I'm not going to go back and watch some big convention-level presentation. Yeah, I'll stick with my Soul Calibur 6 info and just take it at that. It's been a while since I played Soul Calibur. I need to get back into the series anyway. The last one that I sank a good bit of time into was 4, and it was a copy my brother had. Oh, out. Oh, crap, couldn't get out of that. Yeah, those fatalities, I don't know why they make me think so heavily of Resident Evil, but yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, it's like, if you have to go out with style and all, so... Oh, out. Okay, good. Oh, one of them did drop orbs. So maybe that was the thought behind the development process. Oh. Ow, ow. Okay, 800 orbs. I can get another one of those yellows. Hopefully. No vital stars, sadly. Yeah, the release date for Devil May Cry 5, that's, if I'm not mistaken, a fiscal year. If I'm not mistaken, the fiscal year generally begins in April for a company, so they're... That's, I think, the thing that that's the thing that lends the most weight to this, for me, is the fact that the numbers they put on it, it's almost like they're banking on this being a huge release for them.
Dante.
Which, if even half of the game features they've mentioned for it are true, then yeah, it's bound to be... Whoa! Out! It's bound to be a big seller. It's a big enough seller that it would motivate me to grab Devil May Cry 4, so... Okay. Get on the slug butt. Okay, come on. Where's... Screw it. Oh, I thought I had holy water. I don't have holy water. Ugh. I do have Devil Trigger, though. I can settle for that. Oh, no. Such a wide release window, but, you know, it is what it is. At least it's not in the far distant future with no info on it at all. Oh, boy. Oh, green orb, yay. Okay, come on, you. Alright, gotta find some more skull heads. Oh, whoa! What? Didn't know that already triggered him. Oh boy. Now, just out of the blue, come on. Rude. Ah. Whoa, what the? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need that untouchable because I am probably gonna die here if I don't. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, wow. I can't be reading that right. That is not... Oh. They seriously add microtransactions to Devil May Cry. It's like, come on, guys. It's like, has anyone ever told them, read the room? Okay, come on. Ah. Okay, maybe I need that grenade launcher right now, and I keep forgetting to switch to this. You've mentioned it every time I've come up against this guy, and for some reason, I never remember to actually use it, so it's time to put this thing to work. Also, grenade launcher. Okay, what the hell? Oh, and I'm out. Well, I got yellow orbs this time. See, now I'm worried again about Capcom, because I said that thing about them maybe listening to their fans and such, but, you know, doing this games as a service, microtransaction crap, it's like, guys, stop that. There's still room in the market for single-player games. They're just single players.
Whoa.
Dante!
See, I'm gonna have to look at that book synopsis. Because that is considerably different from Tommy Wiseau's vision. So now I want to find out what the deal is with that book. Okay. Okay, get over here. Okie dokie, come on. Okay. Ooh boy. Charged up punches while in Devil Trigger. And I'm back on Alaster like a dummy. Okay. Now. Okay. Now make sure I know how to use those charged up punches. Let's see if they're... actions in here. Alrighty, there goes. Magma Drive. Ah! Come on. Oh no. He's turned into a turd puddle again. Alright. I don't think this guy's gonna let me charge. But it doesn't matter because these are seriously doing work. Okay. And I'm out. Ugh. Okay, there's no point where I should start getting used to seeing those words. Maybe if I use Ifrit from the start, like against those lizard dudes. Okay. I think the yellow orb's kind of hobbling me here. I'm going to go Vital Star this time. See if I can prolong that battle, because I'm doing decent damage. I'm just not staying alive long enough. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I need the inspiration. Okay. Hold circle as long as I can in Devil Trigger. Okay. Okay, I misunderstood. I thought that's what Magma Drive was describing. Okay. Just holding circle for melee attacks. Okay. Since these guys seem to be using ice-themed moves and ripping me apart. Ugh. Okay, enough of that already. Guys, come on, I get the point. Oh, this works wonders on them. Hello! Sit down. Okay, not even holding circle, and that works well on them. Okay, I think that might be useful. I'm gonna have to remember that going forward. Sort of like skipping cutscenes, which I forgot was even a thing. Okay, don't want to step in the puddle. Alright. And the grenade launcher that I forgot to equip between rounds. Let's see if we can shut those little orbs up. Okay, not ideal for a nightmare. Okay. Okay, this is not good. I want to pop the Vital Star here and hold the Untouchable until I really need it. Oh. Okay, he's turned back into a turd puddle. Let's see. Ugh. Ah! Those things are the worst part of this for me is... Oh! Dive kick! Those stupid balls this thing has. Okay, he's dissolving again. Okay. Alright, where is it at? Come on. Show me the glow ball. What in the hell just happened? What? Okay, let's see if I can put some actual hurt into this. Alright. Thank you, I keep forgetting the taunt. Oh! Out. Of course, I also keep forgetting you have to be close to do it. Ah! Oh, up. And I forgot the untouchable at a crucial moment. Okay, I get it. I'm dead. Reload. Ah! That's what kills me in these games, is I don't use the tools. I don't use them properly. The game gives you a lot of tools. Okay. Let's see. Extra vital star. Okay. Come on. Let's see. And another something I really hadn't thought too much of. I mentioned Sonic the Hedgehog comics, I think yesterday, and how I used to read those regularly. I didn't think too much. I've been kind of out of loop on comics just as a whole, and found out recently that's a Rocko's Modern Life comic. I loved that cartoon growing up. It was goofy. It was a bit randy at times, but, you know, nice and fun stuff. And apparently, the comic is supposed to be really accurate to the feel of the original series. It's apparently available in both physical and in like digital. So, of course, if I could actually read the thing, I'd look up like physical. Oh. Okay, here we go. Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance against this thing. Oh. One punch! 50 punches later. Okay, let's see that charge punch. Okay. So that's how that works. Don't know how well that'll work in the nightmare fight, but if I get pulled into the goo puddle, that should make the other part a little bit more bearable.
Whoa.
Skip cutscene. Okay, do not want to get pulled in the puddle this early. Say this, though. The Ifrit gauntlets make that part much quicker. Okay. Okay, come on, guys. Okay. But yeah, I was never really much of a Nickelodeon kid growing up, though. I mentioned Rocko's Modern Life because it was one of the only shows that I really watched regularly on there. Most of the cartoons didn't really appeal to me. Couldn't get behind the football head. Rugrats, I was kind of out on those. So, it's good to know that's still a thing. Alright. Oh, come on! Then again, just about everything seems to be driven by 90s nostalgia culture lately. Okay. Okay, I need that untouchable right now. Okay. Come on. I don't want this thing to turn into a goo puddle again. Game, quit focusing on the wrong target. Okay. Oh. Let's see, can I get more Devil Trigger back? Okay. Not enough. Oh! Oh, it did not put me right in the middle of that thing. Oh boy. Come on. Yeah, this fight takes a lot of my focus. Oh, did I just... Okay, for a second I thought I just died again, and I'm like, about to anyway. Okay. He's now going puddle form. No, 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 no! It's the last thing I need. Oh. Oh. Alright. Devil trigger during punches. Okay. Trying to keep that up for if for no other reason than the damage boost, but wow. Nightmare is not kidding around. And if there's any way to farm those lizard guys, it'd be great right about now because I'm getting creamed. So... So I'm going to take another pop back into the shop after I kill those. I was honestly not expecting to get stonewalled right into this mission. Okay, where are we at? Weapons. The grenade gun's hobbling my mobility. I'll swap back. Oh, got the shotgun. Okay, never mind. Because I'm not using my guns much, because I'm trying to get out of that habit with this game. Where's your buddy? See, I think I got the handle on this part finally. I mean, even without the charged punches, these guys, the gloves make them pushovers, but once you get past this, it's like that's where I'm basically gone. Let's see. Maybe I'll switch back to Alaster for the Nightmare fight. Give me that range, give me that air raid. Even though it takes more hits to activate those circles. Or maybe I'm just not drinking enough of my cocoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa, that's a eloquently stated reaction. Part of Dante will be played by Keanu Reeves. Alright. Come on. And button mashing. That's what's going to get me killed here. I mashed the wrong buttons. Okay, let's get some of that devil trigger. Let's see. Oh! I didn't know you could save mid-mission. I guess I should actually, again, try using the tools that I'm handed. Oh, boy. Yeah. This comes back to yesterday with that Armored Core session. I do not save as often as I need to. And I guess it goes into that whole fool's rush-in thing. Oh, okay. Almost forgot I had a Vital Star there. Let's see. Alright. This is a little better. Well, I say that. Okay. I swear that train is laughing at me too. Okay, so that's what's gonna have to happen. Until I beat this thing, I'm gonna have to remember to save mid-mission every time. And try not to buy a bunch of useless garbage. Or at least try not to waste said bunch of useless garbage. So I guess save, then buy. Okay, if free for these guys... Okay. Okay, you guys are getting too far ahead of yourselves. You are not what killed the dinosaurs. Oh. Okay, that went quicker. Now. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Shows how often I use the select button on this game. I didn't even remember that was a thing. I was thinking you had to go to the statue for it. So, that should make this, well, a little less embarrassing. Oh. And, depending on how well I do today, I think I can use that to farm some orbs off stream and just get the actual tools to use. Because... yeah. I can't... I suppose reading the manual sometime in the past year would have helped, too. Yeah. I have a big thing about reading manuals. I usually do it, especially when, you know... oh, come on. Actually, like, assembling things, but, oh. These guys do not care for my antics. Okay, move, move, move! Okay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much boned here, but, you know, whatever. Okay, where the hell did I get hit at? Okay. Bad end. Got it. Okay. I think that's more times I've seen that message than in the entirety of my playthroughs of Resident Evil 2. So I probably kind of need to get back to that game sometime. I'm sure that fact will change very quickly. Because of how long it's been since I played that game. Alright. Same as before. If Freet for the lizard dudes, switch to a Laster. Okay, dive kick. Ugh. Well, that works. Save quickly. Okay. I can't help but feel this would go enhanced with that Old Spice video that I saw earlier. Also on Geek.com, you can find a link to a ridiculous Old Spice thing. I'm sure you've seen those things, YouTube videos and whatnot, where they have like a fish tank or a fireplace that runs in a loop. Well, Old Spice decided to do one better. They have a Christmas Yule log as the thing. It explodes a lot. It's kind of a joke. So you get to see 59 minutes of goofy pyrotechnics and Terry Crews. And a lot of explosions. Oh, come on. Needless to say, I only sat through 3 of them, but yeah. Had slightly more explosions than a Michael Bay film, but probably less than 2 Michael Bay films, so take that as you will. Okay, where are we at? Okay. This is a decent chance for me to advance without, like... You know what? It's tiny savings. I'm going to save those anyway. Because at this point, it's fairly clear that my skill's a bit lacking in this game. Ah, back. Oh boy. See, I'm sitting here expecting air raid, and I forgot entirely to equip the right weapon for it. Okay. Looks like he's having none of this weapon's aerial antics. Okay. Plus he can throw fireballs. Okay, that's a little more like it. I know that save counter is gonna inflate to like 60 by the time I'm done with this playthrough. Let's see, where am I? Exit. Yeah, I usually try to keep some decent news tidbits on hand, but this kind of burned through all of them yesterday, especially with the Devil May Cry business. Okay. And let's see, back to Alaster as I'd originally intended. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's putting in a little bit more work. Ugh. Yeah, this is getting embarrassing. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. And what I'm going to do is, given the time, I'm probably not going to be able to do another run after that. So what I'm going to do is buy a couple of these stars. Should be able to afford at least one of each. And failing this, I'll probably just continue farming orbs off stream, because, yeah, I can't just sit on this all of next weekend either, even if it feels like I'm kind of cheesing it. Let's see, there's Devil Star. Don't have enough for holy water. Ah well. That's about the closest I'll get in health regen, so I'm gonna go with that. Place of sacrifice. Oh, and while I'm thinking about gaming news, I totally forgot to mention this yesterday. I wanted to go on ahead and mention it while it was still a valid thing. If you or anyone you know are PC gamers and can put up with Uplay, they do have that free game offer for a real-time strategy game, World in Conflict, still in play, up until I think early tomorrow morning, and after which point they will be replacing it with, of all things, Assassin's Creed 4, and have Black Flag for free for a week. Yeah, I have to say, I haven't experienced any problems with Uplay myself. It's just another pointless store and DRM method, but at least they gave out decent freebies. So I don't think I've bought anything from Ubi in a while, in years really. So the fact that I actually now have a copy of The Crew, the original Watch Dogs, and some other titles has been kind of nice. That said, not really playing much of any of those, because I'm not really sure how I feel about them yet. Same with the Assassin's Creed franchise as a whole. You probably won't catch me playing those on stream. I didn't enjoy the first one at all. Horribly boring protagonist. Okay, back to Alaster. Alright. Yeah. And I'm stammering for words. Okay, this is already equipped. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, I try to keep a track of free games offers, and I'll throw them up on my Twitter account. But there's actually already a hashtag for free games, so the rare occasion console freebies come up, I'll try and keep those posted as well. But yeah, they almost never happen. Not like real console freebies that don't require you to have such and such account. Humble Bundles also occasionally give away console stuff, but again, it's pretty rare. I think the last real console-oriented Humble Bundle was like mostly THQ stuff. Had Darksiders in there for PS3 and 4, I think. Okay, this is going a little bit better. Let's keep this turd pile from... Okay. Okay, I have 2 Devil Stars. No point in just keeping them, not using them. That's the whole purpose for buying them. Oh boy, this thing. Okay. Let's see if we can... Okay, I do not need to die right now. Let me pause, game. Okay, that's better. Starting to get a little tense. Oh no. Progress! I mean, that's probably not what he's thinking right now, but, you know, screw that guy.
You fool! You're so easy.
Trish, you?
He didn't see this double cross coming from the person who threw a motorcycle
You should know better
at him.
than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
Okie dokie. Let's see if I can manage this. Ah! Quit throwing your turds at me, you disgusting filth pile. What the hell? Okay. Show me your stupid little ball thing so I can just nuke it and be done. Oh, no, not now! Not now! Game, damn it! Oh! I should be a little bit angry at myself for that. Oh! So close! Oh! Well, at least I know that if I have enough items to cheese it, I can do so. Let's see. How many orbs do I even have? I'm going to pop back into this game before I quit, because this is... Being that close is frustrating. Trish and her nonsense. Has all the nerve to throw all those lightning bolts and doesn't have the nerve to teleport in and... You know... She could at least do one of those head dives and scream, "I love rutabagas!" Or whatever the hell it is. Oh my god. Okay. So if I farm, I can at least get another Devil Star. Possibly 2. Pick up a blue orb. and some holy water. That blue orb would have been nice. That would have been really freaking nice. Oh boy. But boss fights, they love to throw you a curveball in that last phase. And it's 5:01. This fight, I've been stonewalled on this level this whole stream. That is kind of embarrassing. So just as a cooldown from that, I'm going to let this one go for the day. Yeah, lick my wounds off camera. Probably get some grinding time in off stream. And with that, I will be back again Saturday. Hopefully I'll have Master of Arena back by then. If not, final round of Phantasma, because I want that finger. Sunday I'll be back with more of this. But more successful of this, because this is bad. Thanks again for stopping by. Thank you for the tips there, King Thunder. And I'm really trying to remember them. I suck at using the tools handed to me. So I'm going to be practicing with those tools throughout the week. And hopefully not get stonewalled by this next weekend. So I will see you around, and thank you for tuning in, and this will be up on YouTube Wednesday at 4 o'clock, because that's like my power hour, I guess. So that'll be it for the day. And maybe I'll actually have some more interesting tidbits where I'm not just dead air all the time. I hate being dead air. Nobody wants to see dead air. I don't know. Oh, what the? Too many buttons? Oh boy, I'm starting to feel like an old man with remote controls. It's like, back in my day, they only had one button, and it was off. Nah. But enough carrying on. So this is me going out. This is NavigatorEX, and I will be back next year, as mentioned before, with less pain. Ugh.